Hello and welcome back. This is Steve from SkiCoachingOnline, and in this video we're going to look at a tip to help intermediate skiers kind of push through that plateau that they might be finding. So what we see is that when there's a lot of skiers skiing around at the area where they're just about skiing parallel most of the time, they can ski most piste runs, but maybe when the speed increases or the pitch gets a bit steeper, or the terrain isn't perfectly groomed, they tend to struggle and maybe revert back to a bit of a snowplow coming down the hill. So one thing that we find a lot is, like, as I'm skiing down this hill here, so my right foot is the one that's furthest down the hill. That's the one that essentially is hugging onto the mountain, and that's tipping over, and that's the one stopping me falling that way. Okay, that feels good. Okay, that's what gives me some control and makes me feel comfortable skiing down this slope. But there's got to be a moment where I need to let that go, and I need to actually feel the feeling of falling down the slope. So on Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear talks about flying, but that he's not flying, he's just falling with style. So at the start of the turn, that's what I want us to think of, okay? And one way to practice that is to stand on the side of the slope here. So I'm with my left foot now down the slope. And with this big toe, I'm just gonna try and lift it off of the snow. And what that does, that allows my ski to roll more flat, which then allows me to slide down the hill. Again, I can roll it back up onto the big toe, that's fine, and I'll come to a stop. So it's all very safe. Also, it's nice and quiet this morning. So as I'm coming here, again, big toe, lift up that left big toe. That'll find that my ski rolls flat, and what happens then, I start to slide down the hill. Okay, if I incorporate that with trying to stand on my new outside ski, what will happen then is it'll feel like I just have nothing stopping me then going down the slope, which is great because then I don't have to fight anything. I can just fall with style, a bit like Buzz Lightyear. So that's the thing I want us to think of at the start of the turn. Okay, instead of it being a fight, just think, okay, I need to release that old outside leg by maybe lifting that big toe up. If I have a bit of a sliding sensation, that's fine, but then that allows me to move nice and smoothly into the new turn with parallel skis. This will give you loads more benefits too, such as like a rounder turn. The ski will spend more time moving forwards. This will help you a bunch when you go onto kind of off-piste terrain or when you're skiing down steeper runs like that, okay? So definitely, you know, tip the skis over and get some control through the end of the turn, for sure. That's where we feel nice and safe. But then just remember that actually I need to then release that ski to be able to do that the other side, okay? And to practice it, get a bit of a side slip going, and then practice doing it both ways as well. It's very normal for one way to feel more comfortable than the other, but give it a go. Next time you're on the hill, let me know how it goes, and I'll catch you in the next one.